I wanted to go off into one little salient before we come back to the Gog and Magog. And it is how the Saudis are working to take over America. Don't forget, 30 years ago, there were no Muslims in America. All of a sudden now you have 20 million Muslims. It's like Europe. Every country has a key to open it up to Islamic immigration. And that is the story of Duke University. How many people remember the story of Duke University? Okay, so that's something I told many years ago. And it's in my first book. Duke University is an example of how the Saudis are taking over America. Duke University in North Carolina, Chapel Hill. It's not Ivy League, but it's not a bad school. I would say it's a B-level college. And one day there is an announcement that a Saudi VIP prince is coming. And so everybody gets ready for the meeting. And the VIP prince comes and gives them a check for $23 million in appreciation for the good work that Duke University is doing. By the way, no strings attached. Then the VIP prince says, now, you know, we look to the future. We've given you $23 million for the past. Now, for the future, Duke University is a good university. It's an international level university. But how can you be international level if you don't have an Islamic studies chair? Islamic, Arabic studies chair. And of course you Americans don't know anything about the Middle East. So we Saudis will give you another $23 million. Does that get the attention of the university? And we Saudis will give you professors. By the way, professors means missionaries. Islamic missionaries. And we will give you 500 male students who will pay full room, board, and tuition. So you're talking now about $80 million, $90 million coming into the university. Is the university going to say no? So now Duke University has an Islamic chair. 500 freshmen, full room, board, tuition. Second year, another 500 freshmen come. The first 500 freshmen become sophomores. Third year, it's up to 1,500 because the sophomores become juniors. And in the fourth year, they have 2,000 young male Muslim students because the juniors became seniors. So you have now 2,000 Islamic students. This is what I call the arithmetic growth of the Sunni Islam in America. Now, what's the problem here?
In Ibn Saud University in Riyadh. He wants to see religious police operating on the streets.
They would make sure that every person prays to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 5 times. Every woman will be covered. From the top to the toes. Hijab. Otherwise the police will just collect them.
He has a radical plan for this country. Muslims shouldn't accept British democracy.
Everywhere, king, queen, House of Commons. If you accept it, then you're a part of it. You don't accept it, but you have to dismantle it. So you being a Muslim, you have to fix it up. We know what you call House of Commons. From that white house to this black house, we know that we have to dismantle it.
Muslims must grow in strength, then take over.
You are in a but you got a situation in which you have to live like a state within a state till you take over.
The teacher today is Amira. She says she's teaching from a book by Sheikh Fazan, a senior member of the official Saudi religious establishment. She starts with a revision session on what should happen to people who break Islamic laws, including Muslims who convert to another faith.
But he's Muslim and he get out of Islam. He doesn't want anymore. What's he going to do? Kill. Kill.
Then have to be killed. You understand? We're talking about Islam. Yeah?
It's the same for adulterers.
For the had the zina, what is the law of this? And then he died. And the one who is not married, he never died.